Oh man, it's been a little bit. How's everybody out there doing? As always, this is your host. I'm Johnny. Ree! Oh, wait. Hang on. No, I don't have to fart. I'm thinking very intently. That's what it is. Turns out I missed the best intro in all of the YWC, so if you would excuse me, let's rewind. Live from my mother's basement. Here's Johnny! And today I have an excellent video concept. It's actually going to be very short, unlike every other video I've ever made. And today's concept came to me while I was taking a bath and washing my anus, of all things. Yes, I actually do that. As I was sorting through multiple hairs and, certain things that shouldn't end up on the soap afterward, I thought to myself, this would be a great time for me to, one, decide where I was last night and how that stuff all got there, and two, come up with a great game for the YWC to play in, especially since, there's been a lot of talk about how maybe WWE hasn't been doing such a good job lately, and their tag team division is dead, and the women's division sucks ass, and all that sort of thing. But, and somebody's calling me. My mom. I should pick that up. So, here's the idea. Let me know what you guys think about this too, because it's very important. Because if I don't get anybody to play, it's really not going to be fun. But the idea here is that I've always been a big fan of the Survivor Series idea in general. The whole concept, the big 5-on-5 team-style matches with eliminations, and seeing as we're coming up here on July 4th really soon, and this used to be around the time that the WCW would give us things like the Great American Bash, so to speak. It's really got me thinking. What could I do that incorporates an American theme for me and something like a Survivor Series type style of match, and to do it in a way that includes like fantasy booking and something that would be very easy for any fan of any age. So it's not just, people like me that are close to their 30s that remember the golden era, and then all the kids now that are 8 years old that, think Cena's the best thing since sliced bread. So I wanted to throw this idea out there and get, the reaction to it, and to get a lot of people to play this game. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I don't get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments. In fact, I get like 6. So normally it shouldn't be too hard for this to happen. And if I get video responses, that would even be better, because that's more fun to watch personally than just reading a bunch of text and being like, yay, I like you, or no, I don't. But the idea here is we're going to create Survivor Series style teams, 5-on-5. And where the whole 4th of July theme fits into it for me is that was what gave me the idea for my team in general. Now, once somebody picks a star for their team, by the way, you can use any star from any era, from any company. Just make sure that they were an actual star and not just like a manager or, somebody else that really didn't compete in the ring. That's my only rule. But as far as it goes, you can pick people from Japan, from Mexico, from the UK. I don't give a shit. If I've never heard of them, it doesn't really matter. I want it to be actual wrestlers and not people that were commentators and other sort of things. So pick a 5-person team. Now you have to have a team name, and you have to have, it really has to fit. You can't really push for it. You have to kind of either explain why you picked all these members for that team and what the unifying theme is and convince me that it is, or it should be so obvious that, it just makes sense. Like in my case, let me open up Notepad here because I already forgot. My team is Team Made in America. My captain is none other than Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ho! USA! USA! So if that doesn't scream Made in America, I really don't know what is. My second pick for my team would be the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle, and I cannot spell medalist, apparently, so let me change that. That makes me feel better about my high school education. The third person for my team would be none other than the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I hope this is all kind of a continuity thing and it's making sense, because I really don't want to explain it and go on for 10 minutes. I said this video is going to be short, and damn it, I'm sticking to it. The fourth pick for my team would be Sergeant Slaughter, and I don't mean Sergeant Slaughter who was the Iraqi sympathizer from 1991. I'm talking about the Sergeant Slaughter before that was on G.I. Joe. Throwing that out there. And last but not least, my final member for this team to really kind of, clinch it in there, and my linchpin essentially holding it all together, would be none other than the real American Hulk Hogan. Oh man, this is a good team. And essentially what I want you guys to do out there is to pick 5 guys for your team and give it a great name like I did and a great theme. If you want to do like a royalty of wrestling based theme, or if you want to do like a Nation of Domination style, all the famous black men of wrestling kind of team, give them a good name, give them a good gimmick or whatever. Explain to me why they're all together. The team name should essentially tell me why they've all banded together in the first place. And then we're all going to vote on this. This is going to be a totally multiple thing. The comments or the video responses that you leave below are going to get likes or thumbs down. And the comment that has the most likes as opposed to the least amount of thumbs down at the end of the day, after all of the votes are in and all the other people have made their videos or given the comments with their team and explained why their team is who it is, that's going to be who I pit against this team here, and we're going to kind of fantasy book it to see how it goes. And I think it's just going to be a lot of fun, be very active, interactive at least, with the different members of the YWC, and give us something to focus on other than how stale the industry is right now, or how, just comparing a lot of different apples to oranges here in wrestling. I know there's a lot of Attitude Era fans that are really pissed, and I know that there's a lot of New Age fans that are like, give it a chance. And I got myself some comments last night on Facebook just stating my opinion of what No Way Out was like. So rather than to get into all that drama, I wanted to do this and just kind of have fun with it. So that's my little game. If you guys like the idea, tell me. If you don't, if you think it's dumb, let me know. Maybe we could change it around, accommodate. I really just wanted to get people talking and see, who out there was essentially really bored, creative, living in their mother's basement, etc., and could play this little game. So good luck out there to everybody. Please, be friendly, and let's see if we can get this thing rolling. Push Alex Riley, damn it, or we riot. Next time. Thank you all. This has been a Live from My Mother's Basement production, and my hair is still falling out.